What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
What's up, man? Not much. Just fucking hot.
It's warm in here, but I'm wearing a sweater, so I shouldn't be bitching over here. But yeah, it's pretty warm.
Why are you wearing a sweater?
Because I like the way it feels. It feels really nice on my skin.
This is not autumn, dude. Not autumn. Not yet. Not yet. This is episode 4 of Behind the Mask, a combination platter of many different topics between myself and Mr. James Grimm, or Alex Vincent. I mean, James Grimm right over there. Maybe we should do one episode as Vanilla Ice and Alex Vincent. That would be weird.
That would be...
I don't know what the point of it would be, but we can try.
Yeah, you know.
Who knows? We got a special guest on tonight's episode. Everybody loves her. Destiny. There she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
Looking as lovely as always.
Thank you. Not too bad yourself, Mr. Vanilla Ice and Mr.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
Watch out. Chucky's behind you. Right over there.
He is. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Behind her. Chucky's behind me as well, so, you know.
Yeah, I only got this. I ain't got no doll.
Neither do I.
He also has a little chip in his forehead. I actually just noticed that whenever we were getting on.
That's nice.
I was like, sweet. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that was cool.
Did you sell that doll yet?
I did, dude. I sold it within minutes of putting it up, dude. It sold in like 20 minutes.
Somebody wanted that stuffed backless doll.
Son of a bitch.
Go to fucking Spencer's, man. They got them for like $45.
Not like that good.
And they talk.
That thing looks good.
Hell
that thing
no.
looks good.
If it looked good, then
local artists and support your friends.
Why didn't you want it then, James? If it looked good,
because I wanted to stand. I wanted it to stand, and I didn't want to put the extra money into buying a support for it.
Just all you had to do was stick a stick up his ass. It would have stood right up.
It's not that easy. You want me to undress him real quick? You want me to undress a doll real quick?
I don't know if you want to do that on live internet, man.
You know, it might be a bad idea.
Don't do it, man.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
It'll get recalled like the Nirvana album. You know what I mean? The Naked Baby on that. So don't do that.
Oh my God.
That's a big deal. I mean,
it's annoying. He's annoying.
I know he's fucking 30 years old now. He's like, hey, that was me when I was a baby. Give me some money. I'm offended by that.
You can't sit there and be like, oh, let me recreate all the album covers as I get older. Hey, look, I'm that kid, and let me get a fucking tattoo across my chest from the album, and then be like, actually, I feel like wronged. Like, no.
Give me some of that paper.
Sucks. Literally, he just wants money, and that's annoying.
Couple $1,000,000, and he'll never hear from him again.
He's a loser. That's gonna be his legacy now.
Fuck. She's like, that's it. Straight up, dude. She's like, he's a loser.
Because he is. Like, that's just pathetic. Like, come on.
It's probably backwards. Is that right?
Cross out that guy. Cross it out. Whatever his fucking name is.
Nobody knows.
I don't know it either.
Fuck that guy. Well, let's say hello to people in the chat before we dive in. We got Boogeyman, Bacon Pew Pew. What's going on, brother? My actual brother, John. What's going on? Miss Carter, Flamethrower Fluff. What's up? Good Rail. He's at recording Candyman review right now, so he said he might tune in later. Chad's stirring the damn pot. We got.
By the way, Bacon Pew Pew is the one who bought the Chucky doll. I'm just gonna let you know that.
There we go.
Now I feel real bad. Bacon, why?
There. Shit talk. Why? You are a hater.
You're a hater, dude.
Buy his masks, not the doll.
The doll looks good. Like, it looks like you can't get any doll for that price I sold it for.
I just don't trust having a Chucky doll in my house, so that's probably why I don't got it.
My daughter saw it and got scared as shit.
I don't blame her.
She's 9. So, and she's not scared of that anything, you know.
I don't want that damn little thing in my house.
It's creepy.
Doomsday's Crypt. What's up, Kyle from Flet's House of Horror? Kid Zombie. Vanderhoff. What's going on?
Oh, what's up, Vanderhoff?
All right. So I guess we will start off with our usual topic we do. If I can find it, I wish we need to add some cool music, like you said, but I don't even paying that much money.
I'll just sing for you.
Can you?
You could sing if you want while I put this up.
I'll do
First, we usually start off with "Don't Fear the Recap."
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun.
Good singing.
Dun dun. You're welcome.
So I guess I'll start this time. Movies that I've seen recently. What the hell did I watch? I watched The Fog. I rewatched The Fog for the first time in a long time.
The remake?
It was
the remake or the original?
The original.
Okay.
It's good. I mean, I like seeing all the familiar faces. It's not going to be one that I find myself watching a lot. But it's good for what it was, I guess. I guess I missed the boat on it, I guess. I wanted to like it so much because it was Carpenter, but I just couldn't get into it as much as I really wanted to. But it was okay. What else did I watch? I started The Beach House last night. I know Lee reviewed it a while back. So far, it's really slow. Not my cup of tea, so we shall see how it goes.
Oh, you haven't finished it?
No.
Okay.
I fell asleep because it was boring and it was late, so I fell asleep.
That's the one where the two couples are at that beach house and they meet like some old friends of their families, right? And then they end up getting all fucked up. And yeah, I've seen that. It's
yeah, not that good. I'll take it. I started. I was a huge fan of Slasher seasons 1, 2, and 3. So I just watched the first episode of Slasher season 4 last night. It's interesting. It's not bad. It's kind of got like a hunt kind of feel to it. So we'll see how the rest of the season goes with that. And I've been binging Are You Afraid of the Dark from when I was a kid. I've been watching that like 2 episodes a night for the past couple nights. So I loved it way back then, and I still love it now. It has so much nostalgia for me, so I can't get enough Are You Afraid of the Dark.
Yeah.
James, have you seen anything recently?
Outside of Jennifer's Body, I've been, kind of going back and talk about binge watching it. Goosebumps, it's on Netflix, so I started watching that and watched a lot of it. In regards to like horror films or just films in general, no, I watched AEW wrestling the other night where CM Punk made his return after 7 years, so I was really stoked for that, and I'm a huge CM Punk fan, so that was great. Outside of that, Halloween Kills movie coming out October. The soundtrack leaked. The Mask just got released, and I decided to paint mine and do mine because
it's fire.
It came out, no pun intended. There you go. And it had a lot of yellowing coming out straight from the shop, and I didn't like it, so I redid it, and here we are.
I love it.
Thank you.
And I just bought it too, but mine's obviously just really yellow, but it looks fine in the dark.
I saw your video. It looks great.
It looks good. Well, the end of the video, don't fucking watch it because it's just literally darkness and you can't see shit.
I watched it.
And you saw nothing. It was a big shadow moving through the darkness.
I saw things.
Yeah, there was things. You don't know what it is.
No, it's...
And I'm like, oh, this looks really good. And you're like, what the fuck is it? It's just black screen. No wonder nobody liked it. I didn't notice it. It was fine when I was editing. And then after I uploaded it and saw it, I was like, wow, it's fucking terrible. But I don't feel like taking it down, so screw it.
I keep it.
And yeah, my son saw it and was like, wow, that mask is the shittiest one you have. So I was like, oh, thanks. He didn't say shittiest, but you get it.
That's terrible, Dad. Yeah.
He was like, that is ugly. Why would you buy that? I was like, I like it.
I like it.
There you go.
Destiny, what have you watched recently or been doing recently?
More recently, I watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie, for the first time.
I love it.
I watched What We Do in the Shadows, the movie, for the first time. I rewatched The Final Girls the other day, and I rewatched the Hitcher remake, and...
Ooh.
I think. I don't know. I watched New Nightmare last night with Josh and Chase on Josh's channel. Besides that, I think that might be it. I haven't really had... I watched Jennifer's Body the other day. But besides that, I haven't really had that much time to watch movies, so...
Yep. I get that. I watched Jennifer's Body, 2 nights ago, I think. I remembered some of it, but then there was bits and pieces of the other parts that I did not remember whatsoever. So it was kind of like a first-time watch all over again. But first, after we got that topic of discussion out of the way, And now I wish, like, once again, I wish I had some sound effects, but I don't. Got this lovely picture. Now we're going to talk about the Boogeyman Chronicles. And since Destiny is obviously a huge fan of The Strangers, primarily Pray at Night more than the original, but she likes them both, we're going to dive into what makes these Strangers tick and be who they are and how they develop from the first movie to the second movie and obviously the climax, because spoiler alert, they didn't make it.
Yeah.
Well,
there's a chance.
Some of them didn't make it.
They're not going to make another one.
Don't say that.
I doubt it. They probably fucking remake it before they make another one. Then they'll destroy it. But since this is Destiny's like favorite movie, Pray at Night, I will let her go first and explain why she enjoys the strangers in these movies.
Like them as characters?
Yeah, you can talk about the characters and the movies themselves, why you like them so much.
Okay, I guess I'll just start off with the first one since it came out first. I remember watching that one for the first time. I was at my house and I guess like the roommates that live there, like my mom's friends, she was babysitting us, and I remember like I wanted to watch a scary movie, and she was like, okay, let's watch The Strangers. I haven't heard about it or seen anything, and then she's like, yeah, but the two main characters, they die at the end. And I remember just being like, okay, why the fuck would she tell me that? But I was like, whatever, I'm gonna watch it. And where I lived at the time, I was like surrounded by the woods, and we're pretty like isolated. And watching that movie scared the shit out of me. And I was like pleasantly surprised that, Liv Tyler, she actually makes it. She survives. So she was just doing that to like throw me off. But watching it the first time, I thought it was terrifying because it's very much at random. It could happen to me. It can happen to you. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. It just happens, very much inspired by like the Manson family. It just kind of happens at random, and I think that's terrifying. And you never really learn anything about the killers. You don't even get to see their faces. You don't know anything about them at all, except for they're the people. They just show up, and then that's it. And I think that's fucking scary. And then I really like in the second one, it's very much like that. They kind of just show up to the trailer park. They kill off the aunt and the uncle at first, and they're still just kind of there hanging out. They hear the message, so they know more people is going to be coming by. And so they just kind of stake it out and wait for them. And then they start fucking with them. And I think it's scary because the whole thing is just a cat and mouse game. Like, they're just having fun with it, tormenting these people. And to me, that's fucking... I wouldn't know what to do in this situation because I think it's just really scary.
Definitely. James, I don't think I've ever talked to you about the Strangers movies, to be honest. How do you feel about them, and do you like the characters, the Strangers themselves?
Mainly, I really liked them in the first one. There was something so creepy and uncomfortable about them, especially the man with the sack mask on. Is that what they call it? The sack mask?
Yeah. He's the man in the mask.
Man in the mask. There you go. There's something about him, but then the girls and the way that they come to the door and they're knocking and they're all just creepy and lit so well. I love how they kind of made Liv Tyler and her boyfriend at the time, I don't know his name in real life, how they kind of had him boxed into a corner like continuously. Like they could, at any moment they could have struck and killed them.
Yep.
Or but they didn't. And it was just like she said, it was like the second one was a really big cat and mouse game, while this one was really just kind of like Michael Myers. He likes to play games with his victims, and they did that very well. And overall, like, this first film scared me, dude, because like she said, it can happen to anyone. It's based on real events, and the first one, growing up, I think, what did it come out in? What, 2008?
8. Yep.
Yes.
It was definitely an uncomfortable watch. Anytime like there's those scenes in those movies where you have a record playing and it just keeps going and going and going,
yeah,
it always makes me very uneasy. Following into the second one, which is so different from the first one, which is kind of weird, but it's kind of cool because it's unique in its own right. And while I don't like it as much as the first one, I feel like the second one took a really unique spin and really made these characters feel even larger and stronger. And they really put them on display as being kind of like a force of nature in a way. And especially by the end of the Man in the Mask, by the end of it, he just doesn't stop. He keeps coming. And he just takes everything you throw at him, and it's it changed from being very suspenseful to the second film being very slashery.
Yep.
I like them both.
Yep, I do like them both. Like you said, I saw the first one when it came out in the theaters, so I had a lot of nostalgia for that one. And since there was such a big time difference between the second one coming out, I had all those years in between to love the original even more. So I think that's why when I went to see the sequel in theaters and walked out thinking, wow, that was fucking that was pretty bad. I did not like that at all because it was a total 180 from what the characters were in the first film. But upon rewatch, thanks to Destiny, of course, I've grown to actually really, really like the sequel and have a good time with it. However, I don't find the sequel scary like the original one is scary. That one's based on the mood and the atmosphere, which I'm usually not about. So that's kind of shocking people that hear me say that. But it was just set up so well. You don't know nothing about these people. You don't know why they're doing what they're doing. I mean, even in the second movie, you still don't know why they're doing what they're doing, but they're just doing it amped up 150%. It's kind of like the first film, they're kind of pulling like the original Halloween Michael Myers style, stalking in the shadows, lurking in the back. And then in the second one, they kind of still got a little bit of that, but then they kind of mix it with a little bit of Jason and Friday the 13th, and then they amp up the kills, obviously, and the violence, and it's in your face more than the first one was. So I could see why some people really enjoy the first one, don't like the second one, and maybe why some people hate the first one but really like the second one. Character-wise, the strangers themselves, I thought the Man in the Mask was my favorite in both. I thought the first guy that played him did a great job. I can't think of his name. And the second one, obviously, Damien did a badass job and probably maybe leaned more towards his performance just based upon interacting with him and talking with him on Killer Flicks and Facebook and whatnot. So I kind of got a little, nudge to him on that one. But the other two, the two girl killers, they don't really do it for me in either one. They don't really do too much. They're not asked to do much because they put the Man in the Mask front and center for the most part. And I'm fine with it because he's fucking creepy as shit. And he's in a sack. So it's fucking badass. And I'm sure James loves that he's in a sack. Don't you?
Sack, dude.
It's a sack.
Yeah.
Which out of the three strangers themselves is your personal favorite?
Definitely the Man in the Mask, because I do find the girls maybe more in the first one, because like you said, I think the first movie is way scarier, because the first one is definitely more 70s atmospheric. The second one, is definitely more 80s theatrical, amped up, like ba ba boom, So I think the first one is definitely scarier, but watching it whenever I watched it for the first time, the Man in the Mask is what really scared me. I do enjoy all the killers from both movies because I think they do a great job in what they are meant to be doing in the movie, but definitely the Man in the Mask.
James, do you agree?
100%. There's something so imposing about him in both films. There's that moment where he's in the house, but he's not attacking Liv Tyler's character. He's just walking around. At that moment, she's alone in the house. The dude went down the road or wherever, and he could have just took her out right there. Like, there's no way she would have overpowered him. But he just went back in the shadows and kind of lurked. And there's something so crazy about, like, the way he looks, physically imposing very much in both films. And then, they were able to manipulate the situation so much that they were able to make them kill their own friend who came in the fucking house, which is that dude from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yes.
Forgot his name.
Oh, he's in AP Bio too. I can't think of his name.
But he's great too. No, I think that the Man in the Mask, scary, great in both films.
Oh, the fucking that guy, their best friend has no fucking clue, man. He's just looking for his friends, and
he gets a shotgun
to the face.
Into the face. And I love that scene too because the man in the mask is like right behind him, pretty much, just like following him through the hallway. No idea. He has no idea what's happening. It's great.
Oh, blasted in the fucking face.
Yeah,
there's some man. They must have really quiet floors because if that was my fucking house, you're gonna hear me behind you. They creaking. Those floors were.
Wasn't there music playing or no?
There was that song, and it was when it's skipping. Yeah, so it's like
on repeat and shit.
That's the best.
So creepy.
Yeah.
She goes and fucking hides in the closet, and then they freaking pop up in front of the closet. Oh yeah. Todd Thibodeau, how's it going, buddy? Bacon Pew Pew's back in the game. Says, how's everyone doing? Doing good, buddy.
What's happening?
Oh yeah.
Game Boy Sleepy says, why are you doing this? Because you were home. That was the most disturbing line.
Because you were home.
There's no reason.
Why are you doing this?
Because you were
Why
home.
not?
I
do think that because you're home is scarier, but I do like the why not, because again, it's not a reason. It's just like I was bored, so I decided to fucking destroy your family. Like
we got nothing else to do.
Thanks, Dollface. Thank you.
We are bored tonight. We got nothing else to do.
That is a great line though, because it kind of shows like there's no motivation here. We just want to fucking kill you.
Literally, that's all it is. They're just fucked up.
That's what makes it scary too. Like there's no rhyme or reason why they're doing it. They're not picking you because they fucking hated you in high school. No, they fucking just kill whoever they want to kill. Opportune times. I definitely the first one, like I said, is creepy, mood and atmosphere. It's definitely a slow burn, obviously. But if you're looking to have a good time, you definitely pop in the second one because that's just fucking. And the soundtrack in the second one is way better.
Yeah,
way better. Every fucking song is amazing.
Yes.
Whenever the man in the mask just sits down in that freaking, what is it, the van or Jeep or whatever he sits in, fucking picks the song he wants to kill him to. Who doesn't do that, right?
Fucking Cambodia playing.
I didn't do that yet. No.
Day at Night is my favorite movie soundtrack. Horror movie, regular movie, doesn't matter. The Strangest Party at Night is my favorite soundtrack, and I listen to those songs like every day because they're fucking great.
I will agree that it is a very, very good soundtrack. 100%. One of the better ones for sure. Let me give a shout out, Sean. I'll give you a shout out, Sean Love, my man. I'll see you at work tomorrow. I know you wanted me to give you a shout out, and there you go.
Hi,
I'll see you at
work. Hey, Sean. Hi.
I think so. I guess I'm wrong. So you guys said some of the strangers lived at the end of the second one. Was I
the Man in the Mask?
Man in the Mask, yeah.
Oh, that extra. Was there like an extra scene or something, or was that in the movie?
Alternative ending.
Okay, he's at the hospital.
Yes. You can find pictures of it. You won't find the actual scene itself, and it's just one still shot because he kills the doctor that's there.
Oh yeah.
The Man in the Mask is standing right there, so there is a chance that he could be alive.
They left an out. If they want to make a sequel, they can say, "Oh, look, here it is, the proof that he didn't die."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he took a fucking beating, so I don't know about that, but
looking chicken fried.
A burning.
Yeah, that was a pretty damn good truck though.
Yeah,
I mean it's on fire and it's still going pretty good. So
still rolling.
We should probably get one of those.
Yeah,
it's a badass truck. So I know you would. I think I already know the answer to this, Destiny, but you would love a sequel to Pray at Night, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
I kind of figured. James, would you be into a sequel?
It depends. Because if they do, I don't want it to be like the first one, but I don't want it to be like the second one either. Ooh. You know, they kind of changed the genres up between two films. Yeah. What if they did it once again and made the third one some other subgenre of horror? I'd be down.
True. Well, the two girls were obviously killed, so
yes,
that would just leave the Man in the Mask unless he would go out and recruiting.
Yeah,
I almost said Marilyn Manson, Charles Manson style.
I almost said Marilyn Manson earlier too. I said Manson family.
Yes, he's listening to Marilyn Manson. That's giving him inspiration to go out and get some new people. I mean, It worked for fucking Scream 2, right? Billy Loomis's mother, she went online and fucking serial killer database. So
Yeah,
I got Mickey. So
you got Mickey. So the Man in the Mask can go serial killer women and beep, 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 and get 2 more, and they could look the exact same. But me and Destiny talked about this before. I think it would be cool to go with a different timepiece. How the second one was kind of the 80s vibe.
Yeah.
Maybe go with the 90s vibe or whatever. Just a different kind of, like you said, a different kind of avenue to go about doing another one. But I don't think the second one was that big of a hit, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't really, I doubt they will, but you never know.
From the top of my head, the budget was $5 million, and then it got like $32 million or something. So I mean,
good.
like,
so it's good.
Budget, and if those numbers are correct, it was a smaller budget. So like, and I know that people like double that for like marketing and stuff too. So even if it's $10,000 or $10 million,
still made money.
$10 million, it still made some good money.
Yeah.
But and I think now, even though it's only been 3 years, like, people are coming around to this movie a lot more now because I think we've had time to sit with it. Because like you, Matt, the first time I watched this, I was like, what the fuck was that? Because I love the original, and I was not expecting, even though I watched the trailers, you kind of see that this is definitely going to be a different feel of a movie, because you see like the pool and you see like the bright colors. So I wasn't expecting it to be so tonally different, though.
Yeah.
So that first time I was just like, no, I don't like this. Like, no, not for me, whatever. Now it's my 3rd favorite movie of like all time. So I think people are coming around to it a lot more now, and I think this is going to be kind of like a cult classic. Like, it wasn't maybe completely shitted on by everyone when it first came out, but people are loving it a lot more now than they did at first, which I'm happy. I think that's great.
Yeah. I mean, the Strangers 2, because that's what it was originally. It was like Strangers 2, that was in development for years. Like, even after the first film came out, and it took them, a decade for it to come out, finally come out. And then, and I believe they went through multiple writers and people attached to the project, and eventually they came across this one. But originally it was like the Strangers 2, and it was supposed to take place after the first one, I believe, like directly.
Okay.
Yeah.
With Liv Tyler coming back.
Yes, I remember whenever it first got announced that there's going to be Strangers 2, and so I immediately went online because I was trying to see who's going to be in it, and I was saying Liv Tyler was going to be in it, so I was like really excited because I was like, cool, like they're bringing her back, like it's going to continue that story. Obviously, as it got closer to it, she wasn't on there anymore, and I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, this is nothing. The only connection is that there's the Strangers. Like, besides that,
that's it.
But I kind of like that too, because I don't imagine them just stalking her, Yeah. I don't feel like that's their thing. So I think it makes sense that they move on to something completely different. I think that fits their motives better. Yeah.
Right.
Their motive better.
They didn't want to take it a Halloween route where they're just chasing Liv Tyler's character the whole time, like Michael chases Laurie. They just wanted to be totally random.
Exactly.
And I can appreciate it for that. Who else came in? Robert the Wolfman, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? Art Wishwood, what's up?
Art, what's up, dude?
He says, I think we might have already answered this before he came in. He said, do you guys think Baghead is truly dead?
No.
No.
Take out that clip. I say yes.
Let's get Damien on this shit right now and ask him.
Me and Destiny already tried that shit a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was supposed to come on and watch The Strangers Pray Night with us, but he messaged me a little bit after and felt really bad that he didn't get to make it.
I didn't get a message, but I guess that's fine.
Yeah, she didn't. I did. But it's okay.
Oh, okay.
It was for the both of us.
Because you're the bigger fan here, yeah.
He got really pissed off when I said I didn't like that movie. Holy fuck. He was really offended.
Let's invite him for a watch along to the first film.
That was pretty funny, honestly.
You could try. Maybe you can have better luck. It didn't work for me.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not.
I know he's fucking busy as hell right now.
Yeah.
He was in my neck of the woods not too long ago, filming a movie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They were looking for extras, but I couldn't get off work to go do it.
That sucks. You should have just said you were sick or something.
Right.
That's my problem. I can't. I never do that. I can't.
I don't either.
I feel too guilty.
Like that, I probably would. No, I would honestly be like, hey, listen, I'm not coming in. Sorry. I know, but I'm not coming in. But my boss is definitely, I'm not going to say like more like relaxed, but she's definitely like more understanding about stuff like that. So I think if I work, because like I don't miss work, and if I miss work, it's for something like serious. But I think if I were to tell her like, hey, I'm going to be honest with you right now, I have a chance to be a part of this. I really want to do it. I can't come in. I think she'd be like,
cool.
Okay. Yeah. I would like to think so.
My boss would say, fuck you. See you tomorrow morning at 9:00. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Fluff says, I wouldn't have asked, why are you doing this? I would have asked, would you like to extend your car's warranty? Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why do they call every day, all day? And then they call about cars. But they're not even my car. Like, they're like, do you own this car? I'm like, no, that's my dad's. They're like, oh, never mind. Bye.
Oh.
Don't fucking call me.
Get money out of you? Shit.
Fuck you, guy. Game Boy says, I only saw the first one, didn't watch the sequel because I really enjoyed the first one and didn't want the sequel to ruin it. After this stream, I will have to change that. Well, there you go.
Do it.
Watch Prey at Night and let us know what you thought about it. I think you'll have a good time with it. Definitely. The pool scene is badass. So
amazing.
Have fun with that scene. He's dragging a fucking axe.
That if you know going in that it is a different feel, I think you would enjoy it more. If it wasn't kind of being like blindsided by the difference, I think it's much more enjoyable. So I think knowing that you'll probably enjoy it more than like what me and Matt did like on our first time.
Yeah, it was devastating.
Yeah.
But it was way better watching.
Definitely. I was also like, I always tie this movie into, so that same day I had watched A Quiet Place. Mm-hmm. And I had watched this one after A Quiet Place. And so after A Quiet Place, I was crying because of the ending of The Quiet Place. So I was really upset. So I went into this one already being kind of like down. And then, so funny little side story. I told it on my TikTok, but I'll share it here too. I had watched this movie, and this is when I was with my ex, and we had rented it together so we could watch them together. And I ended up just watching them by myself one night while he was probably at work. I don't think he was really at work. So I always tie this movie into like the ending of that relationship. And then whenever I went back to his house to go get my stuff, I was in his car getting all my stuff out, and I saw The Strangers Pray at Night, and it was from Redbox. And so I stole it from him. So I didn't charge like the $30 because it was a Blu-ray. I was like, fuck you, I'm taking this. And I still have it with me with all my movies. So I think that's also kind of why it took me so long to kind of watch it after that.
Yeah, I get it.
Because I tied it into that. But now I think it's more like a comforting thing in a way, you know? It's like, oh, whenever I was watching this for the first time, I was getting cheated on and I had no idea. But now everything's a lot better whenever I watch it. I very much tie movies to like personal experiences, like what's going on. But I think that's also why I love it so much, because it does hold a special place in my heart, even if it's for something kind of shitty.
Makes sense.
Absolutely.
I guess I didn't like the movie that much first time because my extended family actually got killed in the trailer park by mass murderers, but that's okay. I got over it.
What? Are you serious right now?
No, you fucker.
Oh, dude, I was about to fucking.
You're like, I just actually was like trying to get over this like situation, and I just saw this movie, and everything was just like trauma.
Came back.
I was like, wow.
What? You see a trailer park? Just automatically like freaking the fuck out, like, oh my god.
Oh shit.
No, that's not real. I'm just kidding.
Thank God.
Andy Reeves, my man, thanks for stopping by. You said you would. You're the man.
Man of his word.
Chris Lawson, what's up? He says he likes your shirt, Destiny.
Thank you.
I remember seeing that one before, too.
Huh?
Bacon says, love both Quiet Place movies. I have not watched the second one.
Me either. Not yet.
No, I didn't.
I thought the first one was overrated, but that's just my opinion. I'm not saying it was bad, but I just think it was a little overrated.
I don't find myself going back to watch it ever. I've seen it like twice, and I don't really care to see it again. You know.
I don't really want to hear people whisper for an hour and 40 minutes. So,
dude, Chris, you're actually right. I would be Dollface. I had that in my mind when I saw someone ask that.
Yeah.
The doll. Oh no, sorry. The pinup girl. I'll be the pinup girl.
Destiny's definitely Dollface. Fauci's Baghead. James, I guess, pinup girl. Too bad.
Yes. I love it.
What the hell? I want to be the man in the mask. I don't.
Whoa. Okay. That'll be a nice twist.
Right.
You be the man in the mask.
I'm just a little one.
Okay.
Trying to carry a little axe. I can have my own little personal axe.
It'll be like this big.
Cute. Yeah, literally.
Didn't Chucky have a really small one? I think he did.
Sure he did.
Tiffany said so.
Yeah.
Andy Reeves says, so the first time I watched the original Strangers, I thought it was pretty boring and slow, but I've actually revisited it recently and really enjoy it, but I definitely prefer Prey at Night. Yes. And Miss Carter did not care for the first one. Too slow for me. I had much more fun with the second one. Felt more like a slasher movie to me. Wow. It's usually the reversal here. I'm usually the one who likes the upbeat, fast stuff. And I like the original better, but they're both fantastic and they're both good. So
they are.
Whichever one you pick, fucking works for me. Like Andy Reeves said, the music in Prey at Night really makes each scene come to life. Yes, it does. 100. Moser, Chase, what's up, buddy?
Hi.
Hey, what's up, Moser?
What's another? Oh, Bacon. If you could put any groups of characters from the Friday the 13th into a Halloween movie, which group would you choose? I think I'd choose Tommy and his sister. Tommy and Trish? That's a tough question. They would probably fit really well. Kind of like the Lori and Tommy Doyle vibe, but...
Nah, dude. Pam and Reggie the Reckless, bro.
So young Busta Rhymes. I got you.
Yeah.
You scared of spiders, Michael? You scared of spiders? You scared of rubber spiders on string, Michael? Michael be like, what?
Oh, what's happening?
Actually, I am. Thank you for asking. See? I hope you're joking, though. You're being serious.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being serious.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Okay, how about Paul and Ginny?
I do love Paul and Ginny, so.
Oh, Paul.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Paul and Ginny it is. Paul and Ginny. Then she'll use psychology and Michael will be like.
I know, right?
The child's like,
Michael, Judith is talking to you.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He'll stab you naked.
He takes off her clothes because Judith is naked.
I know, right?
To do. Gets a hairbrush too. Yeah.
You want to stab these titties, don't you, Michael? Yes, I do.
Oh, wow.
Fucking pervert. Adam C, what's up? Pumpkinhead. I do like Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead's a good movie. Doesn't get talked about enough. Yeah. It's fucking fantastic. DMC Campbell, what's going on?
1088.
Yeah, it was. I guess that was a good question. Though I don't think I've ever been asked that question before. Chris Lawson says the cast from Jason Lives would be cool in a Halloween movie, especially the teenage Frankenstein guy, Quirk.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Bye, Jay. Oh, Alex Vincent's back.
Oh my god, I love
celebrities.
Celebrity in the house.
Alex, I have a question for you. Oh, he's fuck you. Yes? Did you like being touched by a doll?
More than once.
Oh my gosh, did he reach his hand on your pants?
Only the backside though.
Is that where he did it? That's where he did the they do a Dembele thing on your ass.
That's what he did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was behind you, and then he held the medallion in front of your face, and then hit it in the back. I get it.
Yeah, give me the power I beg of you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chucky.
Oh my god.
So, Oh, that's disgusting. Bacon says, "Have you guys seen the new Candyman yet?" No, I have not.
No,
I want to.
I'm here.
She's here. She sacrificed her time to be with us.
I'm just kidding.
You could have went to see Candyman. I don't care. I know a lot of other people did.
Oh, I don't care.
I probably won't see it. Maybe when it comes on VOD or whatever. I'm not gonna. I probably won't go to theaters to see it.
I plan on going this weekend.
If I didn't see The Purge, I'm probably not going to see Candyman because I like The Purge way better.
I don't know. I hear Candyman's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The Purge kind of sucks. All of them do except the first one.
The first one. I think the first one's like the boringest one.
What?
How dare you?
Me and Robbie Sobel agree on those. So that's the guy we talked to about that.
Me and James agree that the first one's good.
It's good. It's really boring.
It's not boring. It's more unsettling.
It is
boring.
Okay,
Andy
but
Reid.
Strangers is so great.
You're about okay. Maybe it's okay. It's not that the first one's boring. It's that that little fucking kid is so damn annoying that he ruins the movie for me.
Creepy and weird.
Is that better?
I hate that fucker.
There you go. I'll
he's a terrible character. And then the daughter's a fucking idiot also. Like,
he is, yeah.
Hey, snuck in here. I'm going to go talk to your dad real quick. I'll be right back. I'm like, okay. Try to shoot his ass.
Yeah.
Then he killed him, and then she's a bitch about it. Like, well, you fucking shot at me.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Ma'am, that's your dad.
He just shot me in the fucking face. Once again, shot in the face.
Cade Garrett, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bro.
Wow. What was that, Destiny?
That was a hiccup. And it was just one, and it happens to me sometimes.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That was a burp.
Nope. That was the girliest burp ever, and we appreciate that, my friend.
I held back. God. Don't be so mean.
You gotta let it rip, brother.
We have a lady present.
Gentleman.
She don't shy away from that stuff, so don't fucking play
I do burp on camera. I've done it before. Sometimes I forget we're on camera.
Sometimes I forget we're live, you know.
Yeah, and then I do it. I'm just like, oh, that's on the internet. Cool.
Doing some weird ass shit. All right, I think we're done talking about The Strangers, and we're gonna move on to another movie that Destiny loves very, very much, and I am excited to actually hear what James has to say a lot on this because that was your first time watching it, right?
Yeah, and I watched it just last night, so I can keep it all fresh in my head.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this, but. Where is it?
I finished. I should say I finished it last night. I started watching it the other day.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Jennifer's Body. Here we go.
You and me are going out tonight. Wear something cute, okay?
You always do what Jennifer tells you to do.
It's just that I like the same things that she likes.
Hey, Jennifer. You look really pretty.
Why don't you just come by my place? Well, this is random.
This isn't really your house, is it?
We can play mommy and daddy.
No way.
We always share your bed when we have slumber parties. Jennifer's evil.
I know.
No, I mean, she's actually evil. Not high school evil. Chip is looking really cute to me lately. How is he tasting these days? You are never a good friend. You could have anybody that you want. Why Chip? You're killing people. No, I'm killing boys. Are you scared? Thought you only murdered boys. I go both ways. I will finish you if I have to. Okay. You can barely finish gym class.
Another good soundtrack.
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah.
I saw all those artists on there. They're all good. Panic at the Disco was there a bunch. I like that.
Disco, yes.
Okay.
They're decent.
So, James, being your first time, I need to hear what you thought about this out of our comfort zone movie.
I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't like it. I tried, I tried watching, I tried enjoying it. I was sorry, look at the fucking faces she's making. She's like,
quit.
I don't give a shit about your opinion.
She quit.
Yeah, she's like, she checked out. No, I tried liking it, and there are moments that are really cool actually. But overall, it was hard for me to be like continuously entertained. Like I just it's one of those movies that just wasn't for me.
I'll be back.
Okay. That's weird. No, I did try to get into it. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen. I've seen a lot worse. It's not like a movie that I don't like entirely, but it's one of those films that didn't really captivate me and keep me kind of glued and wanting to see what happens next. It was kind of, at times, kind of boring, to be honest. And I know you like this film, and this is one of your top films, right?
My number 2.
So I want to kind of like know what you see in it that maybe I can go and watch it a second time and kind of maybe have a better and much more open mind, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do I see in it? I love the way it tells its story. Like, now maybe when you go back and rewatch it and you rewatch that opening scene, and obviously Needy, when she kicks that lady, she kicks her pretty fucking hard, almost like that's not human, because at the end, she now has powers too. So that's something right there that I think when you rewatch, you'd be like, oh, because at first that might just be like, oh, that just seems like that's not normal. But for her, it is normal because she is now part demon or whatever. She has superpowers too.
Yeah.
But even with me now, every time I go and rewatch it, and I've seen this movie so many times, since like I've been watching this on repeat since it came out. So I've seen it way too many times probably. And there's stuff that I'm still learning, like lines that I probably didn't catch before, or just like glances that they have with each other that I may have not noticed before. And I love the whole world that it like paints for you, because a lot of people's problem when they watch this is like, oh, the dialogue is too much for me. But to me, I think we're supposed to be in this world that Diablo Codici wrote. And yeah, it's much more like snappy, and there's a lot more like quips, and it's like a lot of like maybe cringy type stuff. But I think if you're immersed into this world, like to me, I don't find it cringy. A lot of the stuff that like even Jennifer says, like I don't think it's like, oh, that's too much. Like, because to me, I believe it. And I believe Megan Fox as Jennifer Check. Whenever I'm watching this movie, I don't watch it as if I'm watching Megan Fox act like this girl. Like, to me, she completely embodies Jennifer. And the same thing with Amanda Seyfried. I feel like she's kind of put on the like back burner because Megan Fox. But this, to me, is much more of Needy's movie. Even though it's all about Jennifer, it's really about Needy and what she's going through and figuring out what's wrong with her best friend, and then ultimately having to kill the people that ended up turning her best friend in the first place. So I love it. I think it's a really good insight on friendships, especially girl friendships. And like you said, James, this movie isn't like made for you. I would kind of have to agree. I think anyone can watch this movie and love this movie. But I do think this is much more for, females or any, like a lot of like gay podcasters I listen to. They also love this movie because I feel like this movie is very much made more towards us. Even though it was marketed towards y'all, it's not necessarily for y'all. This is much about girl friendships and how competitive girls are with each other, because it's true. Like, and I used to do it for the longest time, and I try not to do it anymore, but it's kind of almost ingrained into us to want to be the better person. You want to look better, and it's fucked up because that's your best friend, but you want to look better than your best friend. You want to make sure you're dressed nicer than your best friend, and it's fucked up. But I think this movie really does paint that, because like to me that's very accurate. And Needy is in love with Jennifer. Like, yeah, she's dating Chip, but deep down, I think she is actually in love with her, especially the bar scene. Whenever they're watching Low Shoulder play, and there's that moment when, and it's in the trailer, when like Needy looks over at Jennifer and she's like mesmerized by her, but Jennifer's focusing on the band. In that moment in the movie, she drops her hand because she knows, Jennifer doesn't feel the same way about her as if she even feels about this band that she doesn't even know. And there is something like that. Like, I've listened to like interviews and stuff with like Diablo Cody and Megan Fox, and there is this thing to where not all best friends are in love with each other, but there's times where like the boundaries do kind of like bleed into each other, and I think this movie, even the kissing scene, which again was much, very marketed in the wrong way, because it was heavily played up with all the marketing, because these two chicks are gonna kiss, one of them's Megan Fox, holy shit, but to me, like, I don't read that as a moment of like they're just doing it to be sexy. I feel like that's something for Needy that is very much repressed, and I think for Jennifer, she's using that against her, because I think Jennifer does know how Needy feels about her, or like she knows everyone loves her, that's just who she is. So I think she very much, uses that against her. And I just think, even though this world is so much more like, I don't know, dialogue heavy and like snappy or whatever, like, I do think the baselines of it is very true, even though it's much of a whole different world,
Yep.
Yeah.
So in the end, you can kind of it gravitates more towards you because of the kind of like the narrative of the story and how it's really female driven. Because these are high schoolers, and high school. I mean, obviously, me and Matt, we're not female, so we don't know that sort of ground. How that played out in high school. So I can kind of see from your perspective, like, this is very kind of driven towards your kind of experiences growing up, and maybe you have friends similar to this, and so I can kind of see from your side of the story. Now, I will say the opening where Amanda, I don't remember her name in the story, but her okay, yeah. So she's like, so when she's like locked up, I actually really liked that, and when it started transitioning into later on, it started to decline for me.
When I saw the opening, I was actually really confused because I did not remember that at all. And I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? I was like, I thought Jennifer was the one fucking killing people and shit. And then she's like a ninja kicking the fuck out of that lady at that fucking in the cafeteria, which is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ending, I don't know, maybe I didn't watch it the whole way to the end. I didn't realize that Needy killed the band. I thought that was
that?
Yeah. I don't remember seeing that the first time.
That's the post credits, because
I didn't see it then.
Yeah, Lance Hendrickson picks her up, and she's like, this is going to be their last show. And what happens is she goes to the hotel they're staying at. There's like, it's almost like found footage-y. Like, it's like them obviously like having like their own camera, and there's like pictures being taken. It's them like doing coke and partying and going crazy, blah. But then it kind of changes, and the like music kind of like switches, and it's crime scene photos, and it's them all dead. There's blood everywhere. There's like blood in the coke mixed together. And then she gets the knife back, the Bowie knife that Nikolai uses to sacrifice Jennifer. She gets that back, she finds it, and that's actually like, when you look at him, it's like in his heart. So she gets the revenge in the end credits, and I love the end credits. And when the song has like their cover of, I forget what song it is, but I love it.
I did like, I totally missed that the first time. I did like that ending post credit scene. But Chris Snyder, what's up, buddy?
Hi.
How are you?
What's up, man?
I guess I really do enjoy your analysis, and I think if I was a female, I probably would actually enjoy this movie a lot more. I would understand it a lot more. I don't know. It was okay. I mean, I obviously didn't like it that much if this is only the second time I've ever watched it. I actually really enjoyed Chip, to be honest with you. I liked his character a lot, actually, and I thought him and Amanda Seyfried made a fucking excellent couple, like a believable couple that would be together. Their sexual interactions were They were, you know what I mean? They're like puppy dog, like they were. I mean, they're having sex, but it was like cute and that kind of sexuality and stuff. And then it was fucking hilarious when he was banging her, but she's seeing like what Jennifer's doing, and then he was like, "Did I do something wrong?" And he's like having a good time. And
am I big? You know, he's like getting into it.
Oh my, fucking lost it. And then, but he doesn't understand what obviously Needy's going through, so he doesn't understand. But he didn't like Jennifer the entire time, so he never enjoyed that until obviously she fucked with his head and said that Needy was cheating on him and whatnot, and then that's whenever he kind of drifted away. But that was kind of like the powers that Megan Fox's character had and like Jennifer had. She could persuade you and fucking hypnotize you and eat your fucking soul.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, she was sexy. Very. I mean, that's obviously what they marketed it for, to attract. They probably wanted a male audience to go see it. Oh, Jennifer, Megan Fox is in this movie. She's fucking unzippering her shirt. There's a lesbian makeout scene, and get the fucking people in the seats and get the dudes in there. But I don't really know like the financials on this. I don't know if it made a lot of money at the box office or not. I'm gonna lean towards probably not.
I don't know.
But I don't know off the top of my head. I definitely gotta look it up though. I'm curious. I'm gonna say it didn't make that much money. But I mean, I can see why you do love it and enjoy it. It just doesn't hit for me like I wanted it to. In that Colin dude, the dude that was from Nightmare on Elm Street, the fucking remake.
Yes.
They made it seem like he was such a big character and he was in the movie. He wasn't even in the fucking movie that much. They showed him like twice. Like, I don't care if he goes to that house and gets killed. It doesn't really bother me.
I do. I love Colin. Colin was cute.
I could care less. There's too much fucking emo shit for me. I used to play that game when I was like 14. But I don't fucking play the emo. I did like whenever he was singing Driving to Her House, though. It was good music.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Just banging it. I love that scene. He's fucking getting into it. Because he's excited. He thinks he's about to have this nice hookup session with like the hottest girl in school. No. They need dads.
Jennifer. You look really pretty today, Jennifer. Where'd it go? Chris just messed. Oh, there it is. Chris said $31 million on a $16 million budget. That is not good.
That is not.
That's kind of what I figured. Kryptonic, what's going on?
Well, it's their fucking fault, okay?
Bad marketing.
Yeah, because they're stupid, and I hate them. If they weren't just so... Because, like, obviously, this is about Megan Fox, and she is a succubus, and being a succubus is all about sexuality, you know?
Yeah.
It's all about that, and I get that. But, like I was saying, this movie is not it's not meant for like 13-year-old boys. They're not going to understand it. They're just waiting for them to make out. Like, that's not the point of the movie.
Right.
And if they would have marketed it the way Diablo Cody wanted to market it, she wanted to market it more. She wanted to show more of like the horror images in the movie.
The demons shit.
Whenever she's like standing in front of the house, but it's just the shot of her legs standing in front of the house, and whenever like Jennifer slaps the picture of Needy whenever she first goes over there and like gets all bloody, like she wanted to show more of like the scary parts of the movie, not just Megan Fox being hot. You know what they wanted her to do? They wanted her to go on like porn sites and do like not like phone sex calls, but like do calls talking about the movie, but on porn sites.
Wow.
Who does that? Who the fuck does that for a movie that's not even there's sex in it, but you don't even see
you don't see anything.
You don't see anything. So why the fuck would you do that? It's ridiculous. And if it was marketed the way it should have been marketed, more towards, you know, the female audience, I think it would have done a lot better. But obviously now, kind of like I was saying about Pray at Night, this is now like a cult classic. And I think that's great because I think more people who had no idea this existed are coming around to it, and more, you know, younger people that it's more like geared towards. They're discovering this movie and they're loving it because I think this movie was ahead of its time. Because if you look at it from like an allegory for, you know, like the Me Too movement or like sexual assault or anything like that, and if you take that instead of her being sacrificed, but if you look at it in that way, you know, everything she's going through, I think it definitely lands more with today's audience, and I think a lot more of the dialogue isn't probably as cringy as it was back then, because people my age say the stupidest shit. Now people, when they say something is good, they say it's bussin'. And if you're going to tell me that's any better than fucking Jennifer saying, you give me such a wetty, like, I don't think so. So I think a lot of the stuff she said in this lands more for the time we are in now, because it doesn't seem so out there. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
You stabbed me in the tit. No, it's the heart.
Your heart. Oh, and in the interview, Diablo Cody said that is more something when she gets stabbed, you know, because it is in her boob, you know, but it's like, oh, the guys are going to be like, oh no, her tit. And that's why she said, you stabbed me in the tit. But it's like, no, I stabbed you in the heart. Like, it's not just about your boobs, you know? It's more than that. So even that little tiny thing is more of like a bigger picture for the entire movie.
Chris makes a good point. They had pictures of Jennifer coming out of the water, probably making people think there's nudity, but they didn't. Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
The way they made it seem is you're going to see her fucking full frontal and shit, and you know, anything.
Yeah, that's why that is there. That's why it's in the fucking trailer, to make it seem like she's going to get naked.
That's why I watched it. Just fucking let down.
You're one of them. Oh my god.
You're one of them.
That's why I didn't like it then, because I was like,
watch porn if you want to see tits so bad.
Wow. They're gonna be rude about it. The female body is a beautiful thing. What?
It is. Doesn't always have to be shown, but
the man's
wonderland.
Man's body's not so much, but whatever.
Whatever, you can't say that.
They put him. That's why they made women, so they don't have. We can look at them, so we don't have to look at ourselves.
There you go.
Yeah, that's why we're here, to be eye candy for you.
And to be independent women, to work and do whatever you feel like makes you, you know, a wonderful person, and you be you, and women be women, and men be men, and why can't we all just be fucking whatever and do whatever we want?
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
that's really nice.
Inspirational, man.
Yeah.
Come together, man. Come together.
Jesus.
Yeah. As long as you're a good person, I don't care what fucking your girl, man, what color you are. If you're a good person, you're a good person. So if you're a dick, you're a dick. It doesn't fucking really matter.
If you're a dick, then catch these hands. But if you're nice, we love you.
And you get a hug and a smile.
Get these hugs and rainbows and flowers and shit.
Rainbows and butterflies. All right. So we always give a ranking. Or not a ranking. We always give a rating after we watch her Out of Her Comfort Zone movie. I don't know if me and James should even say what it is, because Destiny will be probably mad. But James, what do you give it out of 5?
2.
That's more than I thought. That's respectable.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'll go with a 2 as well.
Yeah.
And Destiny, are you going to give it a 5?
I would give it. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Wow. Strangers Pray at Night, give that a 5 too?
I give that like a 4.75.
Wow. That kind of actually surprised me. I thought it would have been the other way. I thought you would have had Pray at Night ahead of this one.
No, well, Jennifer's Body is my number 2, and then Pray at Night is my number 3. So
a 2 out of 5. Come on, you got it. No, I can't give it more than a 2 out of 5. I don't like it.
For what?
Jennifer's Body. Chris Snyder.
Yeah, no.
I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm going to throw this out here. I like Tusk more than Jennifer's Body. And that's fucking weird. And nobody's going to say that. But I said it.
Right.
Probably because Justin Long probably raised it up for me, to be honest, because I love him.
Damn it. Sorry. Sean, if you're watching this, let me finish this video and I'll get back to you.
Whoa. Fucking secrets.
Mr. Sean Clark, I'm sorry.
Business. Wow.
Damn.
Mr. Fancy Pants over there.
Sorry, he's messaged me a couple times during this, but I will get.
You know why? Because he's Alex Vincent, and that's what happens.
So
he thinks he's famous. Yeah, and then he finds out, and he's like, "Wait, you're James?"
That's James Grimm. That's not Alex Vincent.
It's not the same guy.
I'm just gonna let you know this. Right
I'll let you know it's.
Oh, it's like my favorite thing ever.
Oh man, Bare Bones says he said he likes Tusk more than Jennifer's Body. What a hot take. I'm not going to watch probably either one ever again. So if that means anything to anybody.
That's really cool.
That's
really good.
I'll stick with Halloween and watch that over and over again. Is that okay?
For you, yeah.
I don't need to branch out. That's what I love, and I want to watch it over and over and over and over again.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it. I don't. I'm assuming that's all people think I like, since that's all that's fucking behind me on the wall. But it kind of is true. I can't lie. It's behind James too. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What?
It's back there. All the Michael Myers masks behind you, but you have a different excuse because you make them.
Yeah. You should see this table over here, dude. There's a lot of them. Yeah.
Well, I can imagine. You're probably sitting on them right now.
Dude, they're inside me right now. Like,
oh,
deep.
The Myers masks are up inside of you right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Getting a nice cleanse.
Oh,
old
How
shape.
many?
A Myers
How
cleanse.
many are up there?
4.
4.
That's a good number.
That's
All the same kind or different?
Different ones, different sizes.
Okay. Diversity. I like it. That's what I was talking about.
Some dirtier than others, you know?
Yeah, it's okay. They'll get the job done in the end.
As long as they're not dicks. It's all good. All good.
Oh, yeah. Not
Whoa.
No, a mask sounds better than
Halloween Resurrection is the best. Is that a chat alias? Yeah. Bare Bones?
Dude.
No.
Is Chad making multiple accounts and doing this?
Don't be Chad on a different account.
Don't be Chad on a different account.
That's the only fucking mask I don't got. I mean, I probably will get it eventually, but I'm not in a rush to get it. And what did Andy said? I do like Jennifer's Body, but I can understand why people don't. The dialogue can be a bit cringy. We talked about that. Yeah, but it does. He also says the dialogue goes with the tone of the movie. Yeah, it does. Megan Fox played the role perfectly. Amanda Seyfried played her role perfectly. I have nothing against their performances in the movie at all. I thought they were both good. I liked Amanda Seyfried more, probably. But acting wise, it was good, and I thought the environment in the movie was good. The setting was good.
Yeah.
The kills were bloody as fuck.
They were.
When she's eating pollen and shit in the shadow.
I was gonna say that in the shadow, and what a
that looked cool.
Great. Yeah, I love that. And then whenever she's like scooping it out with her hands and just like eating it.
Oh, I like that.
The blood out of her hand, she's like covered in it. Yeah, I love that scene because I love it because it is like more like a horror comedy.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think it's super scary at all, but when it does show like those like horror moments in the movie, I think they are done very well.
It gave me a wetty for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Me too. I had tissues and lube right beside me the whole movie.
Yeah.
So, sorry if that. Don't give me the face, Destiny. Shut up.
I have this honey lotion right here.
See, James is there.
Honey?
Yeah.
That's probably not good for.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
As shea butter too.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I have dry hands.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think you should be using scented anything around you or anywhere because you're going to give someone an infection with that.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
That's a lovely way to end
considering
body talk.
Oh yeah, considering like if someone doesn't use protection, you know.
Why?
Yeah.
Right. I have a child. Why? Right? Why?
Well, Matt has like 1,000, so.
I don't need to. I didn't. None of those were even. They weren't. None of that had to do with even sexual anything. That was just looks, and I was just like, ah, and then there's the kid, and I was like, I didn't even touch you. How does that work?
It's like Mother Mary over here.
I just walked through work, and I'm like, and then everybody is pregnant.
And then whoa, and it's just like 5 years old already.
That's not mine. I don't know him.
I don't know him. He looks just like me though.
I don't know that one. I could say that with my kids though, because the one doesn't look anything like me. It's fucking blonde and fucking doesn't look anything like me at all. So maybe he ain't mine. Who knows?
Right here, you heard it first, folks, on this live stream.
Let's take it to Mari.
Everybody already seen Logan. They know what he looks like, and no, he doesn't look like me. So, but he's the only one that'll come on the show, do any shows with me on here. So
So even if he's not, he's still there for you.
He must be if he likes.
Yeah.
Well, he likes all the weird Jason movies, but
Yeah, he does. Yes.
I asked him what he wants to watch next. He said Jason Takes Manhattan, and I said, "Do we have to?"
That's a good kids one, though. I love that one growing up.
I could see that.
It was silly, so I think it's a good kids horror movie.
Yeah.
So that's what he wants to do
Jason,
next. So we'll do it. But I know we were going to let Destiny go after those 2 sessions because I know she has to get up for work early tomorrow, and I like to be nice like that. So.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have permission to leave.
You can stay if you want to, but you're gonna watch us eat some wings and might get nasty.
Honestly, I'd rather not.
Fine.
If there's one thing I can't do, it's watch people eat. It makes me nauseous.
I'm gonna slurp it too.
That's exactly why I couldn't be
like
on here.
Right here. Just like that's where it's going.
All right. Well, on that note,
thank you, Destiny, for coming on.
Thank you.
Talking about your awesome movies that we don't like the one very much, but we know you love it, so we respect you for that.
Super happy to be on here.
I can tell. Look at the face.
Look at her face. That's why I picked her on that picture on the thumbnail I made. That's why I picked it. I was like, this is what her reaction. She finds out.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, damn, I look like a bitch in this picture. It's like
I know. I liked it. It's funny.
Thank you.
We didn't talk that. Actually, we didn't talk that much shit about it, really.
No,
we were respectful.
Like I said, going into this, I was not expecting y'all to be like, oh my god, that's the best movie I've ever seen.
Right.
Because I don't think it it doesn't probably hit as hard for y'all as it may hit for me, and that makes sense. It's just not necessarily y'all's style of movie. I love how girly it is. I love how pink it is, and the pink and black, and
the colors.
It's very I love the whole aesthetic of the movie. I love that feeling of how girly it is, and so.
I think the problem is it's kind of like how you were talking about earlier, Destiny. It's like it was marketed to be driven towards the male audience, and I think me going into it, I expected that.
Yeah,
and I didn't necessarily get that. I mean, a few scenes here and there, but I didn't really get that. And not that I was expecting or like, oh my god, I hope I see this. I can go to some fucking porn site if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But like I the way it was marketed was different than what it played out to be mentally for me. So I think the expectations weren't not set properly, and that's why I feel the way I feel.
Yeah. I definitely recommend, going in one more time, try to focus more on Needy and Jennifer as friends and have it be the focus of that, and I think with more rewatches you might grow to like it a little bit more and maybe appreciate what they were going for the movie,
right?
So we'll see. I guess keep me updated if you do, or if you keep disliking it less, just don't tell me and I'll know because we won't talk about it.
I won't tag you or nothing.
Thank you. Thank
you. You're very welcome.
I appreciate that.
Awesome sauce. Well, thanks again, Destiny, for coming on. We appreciate it. And you have a good night and have a good day at work tomorrow.
Y'all too. You too. Anyone who's working, one more day till the weekend. And
hell yeah.
No. Well, good night. Thank you for having me on.
Good night, Destiny.
Take care.
Sarah Wood, what's going on? We're going to jump into the wings. We're going to do the wings simultaneously, probably with our favorite movies of 1992 and 1993. But I got to go grab mine real quick. So you keep them entertained.
Okay. Well, you grab yours, and then I'll keep them entertained.
Oh, you know what? I will leave this on, ladies and gentlemen. Where the hell is it?
Where's it on? Where's it?
There it is. We'll leave that on.
Okay. We'll be back.
Oh, yeah. I beat him because I'm the best. Johnny Styles, what's up?
Oh, this is gonna be intense.
Game Boy says, "What do you think of Halloween on Elm Street video?" I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that? That's the thing?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, so many tools around me.
Got to do the ghost peppers. My place doesn't have ghost peppers, so I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I said I wanted a half dozen, and I got 8. So I got 2 more than I'm supposed to. So that's awesome.
Yeah, no, that's great, dude.
They're pretty fucking red. I'm gonna say that.
So this was my drink. Oh, that's disgusting. My drink was pretty red, right?
Wow.
That's the michelada with guava.
Oh, fuck!
You just went into it like
no,
that?
I licked it on accident.
Oh, here is the mango habanero.
Shit.
So, I expect that to be pretty hot, but then here is the this is the atomic. That's really dark, dude.
That is the darkest sauce I've ever seen. That's like blood.
This is like Jennifer's body's blood.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Mine is. I just called the place that said, "Give me the hottest son of a bitch you got," and
fucking wings.
That's what they did.
All right.
Hopefully, it's better than the freaking octopus sushi last time.
I would imagine anything's better.
It got some hot pepper seeds on it and shit.
Dude, my fork just came apart, bro.
There we go. Ew, you can see the texture on that on this fucking camera. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting for James to take a bite of this shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous right now, but let's do this.
Do this.
Who's in here? Who's watching us? I'm gonna go for the atomic red one.
My dog's watching me eat this too.
So mine's not like smothered like his. I got the plain ones, and I'm gonna be. That's very thick sauce. Holy shit.
Here we go.
You ready?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. That's hot, man. It's hot.
There it is. I wish I brought my milk down. I didn't. If I wasn't sweating before, I will be now.
Oh, what am I doing?
Wait, did you go straight for the fucking dark one?
I did.
Why?
I'm an idiot.
Oh man, my lips are burning now. Son of a bitch.
Now we have the mango habanero. I gotta go with this one now.
They're good though.
No, it's got flavor. I tell you what.
Probably not a good idea for me to eat these and go to bed.
You're gonna throw up in your sleep. You ever
my face,
what?
My face is only red because it's really hot. Well, it didn't help that it's really hot where I am, and the wings are hot. And yeah, my mouth's burning too. Should I touch the wing and then touch my eyeball?
All right.
Is anybody want me to do that?
No, I don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't. Hold on.
We have okay. So nothing on here yet. So that was a big dip. Now we have the mango habanero sauce.
That's the baby sauce.
Yeah, I think so.
I should have got boneless too. What was I fucking thinking? Wings are expensive now, man.
Oh.
Johnny Styles says better go get that milk, bro. Yep. I think I might go get some milk. I think I might. My lips are burning right now. How's the mango?
Hot.
Is it hotter than the first?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Don't fucking know.
It's almost like it may be. I don't know. Like that one really hit. Oh,
it's so hot. It's so hot. Alex Vincent just tuned back in, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I didn't get a battery. Hold on.
Oh, you sound like the guy from fucking Back to the Future. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, short commercial break as we had 17 people watching us look like idiots eating hot wings. I have to take a break to go get a glass of ice cold milk. Go support your local dairy farm and have a glass of ice cold milk. I'll be back.
Oh, hey, I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. Sorry. Woo! Oh my god. I need to drink something real fucking quick. Like real quick. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Oh, it's hot. Whew. What's up, guys? Turn this a little bit over here. Modelo.
Oh, it feels good. I hear beer cracking open. I got some milk. And by the way, this has nothing to do with the wings. I was very happy to finally get my fucking 2018 Steelbook. Finally.
It's good.
4K Steelbook. I was very excited. I finally got it.
Looks good.
Is there like a bunch of different covers of it? Because I've seen a different one other than that one.
There's two. There's two.
There's two, he says. He's so, oh god, this is drenched in sauce.
There's
right on the lips, dog. Oh shit, Fluff says he's Fluff is laughing way more. Oh, shit.
I need milk. Hold up.
The hot pepper went down the throat. There's no reason to laugh, Fluff. This is serious. We're making fools of ourselves. I wanted to do the one chip challenge, but James said no. He didn't want to throw up on internet. Instead, we're going to eat hot wings and look dumb. And now my dog just ate a piece of hot wing off the floor. So, oh God. Fucking bone and shit.
Oh,
Bacon. Oh. Bacon said, "What the hell was that? You gargled your wing." I was like, you know, it's like mouthwash, but I was doing it with the hot chicken wing. All right, we're gonna move. We might still eat our wings, but we're gonna move on.
Yeah,
and talk about something else. Me and James want to come out and tell you guys that we may live 3,000 miles apart, but we found a minister who is willing to marry us over the internet. So me and James, next time you see us, we will be married. Mr. and Mrs. James Matt Grim Fauci. So,
the Grim Fauci.
The Grim Faucis, ladies and gentlemen. We will accept cash, gift cards. We don't need no blenders or nothing like that.
PayPal. Yeah.
PayPal. Any support to the YouTube channel is greatly appreciated. Likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Thanks.
You know that moment in Dumb and Dumber where Harry and Lloyd, they eat the hot pepper and they're fucking squirting down the mustard and the ketchup? That's right now.
My lips are on fire. The milk's not helping. But I'm probably still going to eat.
No milk didn't do shit.
No, my stomach's going to hurt, and I guarantee that.
My stomach's going to hurt. I'm going to shit.
It's going to fucking hurt.
Dude, I think the mango was hotter, dude. I think the mango might have been hotter, or like the dun 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 92, 93.
Back to the past. 1992 and 1993. This is where we pick our favorite movie from a certain year. This time going 1992 to 1993. And James is freezing up because he's so fucking hot. From the wings. What a man. What a mighty, mighty good man.
Oh. What's the question?
Shut up. Johnny Styles says, dude, once it gets to your lips, almost nothing helps. No shit. No shit. I'm How am I gonna take out my contacts now? Huh?
Just sleep with them. I know a guy who does that.
My father-in-law does that shit. I don't know how he does it. I can't do it. It hurts my eye.
Brave.
Holy shit. And Chris Lawson and Bacon are all about James Fauci and Matt Grimm. So
I like it.
Invitations will be out. We're having avocado toast to represent California, and we will have scrapple sandwiches to represent the East Coast in Pennsylvania. What?
I thought you were going to say a Philly cheesesteak, but that works.
I'm not from Philly, so I can't really. I mean, it is in Pennsylvania, but I ain't from Philly.
That's true.
All right, we're moving on. 1992, favorite movie.
Okay.
What do you got?
Yeah.
Where the fuck's my notes?
What? I'm trying to find my notes too.
I had them written down because there's a bunch.
All right, 92. My favorite film from 1992 is gonna be Batman Returns. I just like 1989 when we did that. My favorite film was Batman. I'm a huge fan of Batman Returns. I think Batman Returns is better than 89, and dude, my mouth's really on fire. And something about Michelle Pfeiffer in a cat suit like that was pretty nice. Positive. That was a big positive. No joking. No, she looked good though.
She did.
Yeah, Dane DeVito. You got obviously Michael Keaton's back. You got
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken, yes. He was. Yeah, I can't do it right now. Then okay, so honorable mentions. I have a lot.
I don't.
Wayne's World.
Never got into it.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. White Man Can't Jump.
Woody Harrelson.
Yep, Wesley Snipes. Buffy
Harrelson.
the Vampire Slayer.
Oh yes.
Now, just to say, a lot of this is nostalgia. Just let
yeah,
you know.
I know.
Three Ninjas.
Hell yeah.
Pet Sematary 2. The Mighty Ducks.
Oh.
Candyman. And Reservoir Dogs.
There's a lot. That's a lot. You named some of the ones I had already. Yeah. I totally forgot about Home Alone 2.
That's such a good one.
I love Home Alone 2. I picked Home Alone before. Army of Darkness for Bacon Pew Pew. I've never seen it, so I have no idea.
It's good. It's pretty good.
I'm not a huge fan of the Candyman either, so sue me. I don't hate it, but I just don't really like it that much. I had Buffy the Vampire Slayer also, Three Ninjas also, Pet Sematary 2, Mighty Ducks. It's honestly, like you said, it's probably more nostalgia than anything.
Yeah.
I had to go Batman Returns as well.
Yeah. Fuck it.
That makes me think of when I was a kid so much. The fat ass penguin. Oh my gosh, cracked me up.
It's like fucking yeah.
He rolls down after he gets killed. He rolls down the freaking thing.
Dude, me and my brother used to laugh at that shit all the time. This is the way his fucking ass looks in that suit, bro. All the little penguins take him away. His little fucking obese ass is just getting carried away.
And they're penguins with rockets attached to them, okay?
That's pretty dope, too, though.
They got rockets on them. Just saying. Michael Keaton, badass as Batman once again.
Yes, he's good.
It's a good all-around time. Christopher Walken, I mean, the doll. Christopher Walken's a man. I think he had like a sexual assault charge or something I heard sometime, but nobody wants to hook up with that guy when he talks like that. He's in the Wedding Crashers, man.
Man.
He's a linebacker. Rand says, "Hey, James."
Hey. Hi, Rand. How you doing?
He's taken. He's not back off now.
Sorry, Rand. If you're just joining us, we decided to dive into some spicy ass wings, and I'm feeling some of the effects right now. I'm feeling better though, so
it's good stuff. Good stuff.
But here's the sauce that
it's so red. Oh my god, looks like ketchup, dude.
Yeah, I wonder if I can get a nice. Oh my god, that's what I'm looking for.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's fucking spicy.
It's good stuff.
Oh, you wanted a real burp? That was not real, but it was good enough. It wasn't manly enough, but it was man.
Fantastic. Chris Lawson says, I like Catwoman more. Penguin was funny. So many parts. That bit he was driving the little Batmobile was cool and funny.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about that movie. It's probably really not that good of a movie, but for some reason,
it's cheesy as fuck.
It's a good movie. It makes no sense, but it's a good movie. And Bacon says, mix the sauces. Is he going to do it? Is he a wimp?
So what do you mean? Like, you want me to take like one of these wings and then like put like? I don't want to mix them together like the entire. Oh God, hold on.
Oh, Alex Vincent, please go away.
I didn't hit record. Sorry.
You know what? I recorded this whole time and I didn't hit record once.
Dude, I need your camera.
I don't know. I was waiting for it to come on because usually I have to touch it, like it'll shut off automatically. But it's not. It stayed on this whole time, so I think I found a new way to do it, and I think the video quality looks better.
Nice.
I don't know how my sound is. If it sounds better than usual.
All right, so
Good.
Bacon. This one's plain. Got some of that mango habanero.
Oh, I
and
did.
Now we got some of that.
Eat it. In Flamethrower, I did get your message, and it is great. Here, my man. Take a look at this. Jalapeno. The night he burned his butthole. It is fantastic.
Dude, my fork broke off my mouth.
Your fork broke in your mouth?
Yeah.
Because it was so hot and the flames of the... I got you. It happens sometimes. While he's recovering from a double-winged dipper, I'm going to go into 1993, ladies and gentlemen. I have a couple movies written down. I have The Good Son. With Macaulay Culkin.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I didn't have that one. Fuck.
I like that. I used to watch that as a kid all the time.
So good.
I don't like seeing Macaulay Culkin as a bad guy, though, because I loved him in Home Alone so much, so it was kind of weird. But it's a good movie. Twisted, man. Twisted.
It is.
An overrated one, I think. It's good, but I think it's overrated. I got Hocus Pocus written down. A lot of people love it.
Oh, yeah.
Good kid movie.
It's a great movie.
Rookie of the Year.
It's a good one.
I like that movie, too.
It is.
I wish I could get my arm broken and throw that good. That'd be fantastic. But
yeah. Picture's got a big butt.
I got The Sandlot, another baseball movie.
Yeah.
Leprechaun. I like Leprechaun, the original.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. That's all you gotta say. But
yeah,
my movie, number one, 1993, probably is the number one movie for 1993. Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park.
It's a good one. It's a really good one.
You sound really weird.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm just trying to contain it. I feel like the more saliva I'm trying to not build up, the more saliva that builds up, it's hurting. So I'm trying to like.
I'm licking this red sauce off.
Okay, next I'm gonna just stick my tongue in the hot sauce. Next,
put that in your butthole.
Oh, dude, I have a story for you.
Oh God. I shouldn't have brought that up. He stuck a hot wing in his butthole.
No, not me.
Then he ate it.
I'll tell my list, and then we'll get to the story.
You do that.
All right. My favorite movie of 1993, Hocus Pocus.
Man, I just talked shit on it.
You did. And I was listening to you. I was like, damn, this guy's a fucking hater. No, but dude, every year, it's a movie I can watch with my family, my wife, my kid, and we always love it every year. It never gets old. We're excited for Hocus Pocus 2, which comes out on Disney Plus next year.
Oh,
yeah. I also feel like as like a wind current comes through, like that wind's hitting it and kind of causing the eruption to kind of like, this is what Michael Myers' mask and shit looks like on my tongue.
Okay.
And then, oh God,
well, that's hot.
Yeah. Sorry.
Here's some milk.
Falling Down is another one of my favorites. Honorable mention. The first we feast. When they do the hot sauce wings.
Oh yeah.
And they're talking about stories and shit. This is how they feel. Probably worse though. Theirs is probably much worse. But the Scoville on this shit is high. Falling Down with Michael Douglas. Great movie. Demolition Man. You gotta watch it.
You're throwing out movies I don't never seen. Keep going.
Demolition Man. Sylvester Stallone. Wesley Snipes.
You just like Wesley Snipes, obviously.
I do like him a lot. Blade, bro. Rob Schneider's in it too. Benjamin Bratt, I think's in it. Oh no, that was something more. The Sandlot.
Killing me, Smalls.
Last Action Hero with Arnold. Jurassic Park.
Put the cookie down.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Son-in-Law. I'm a big fan of Son-in-Law. Pauly Shore. And last but not least, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I don't like that movie.
My family watch it all the time.
I did. My mom just bought me a shirt, and I was like, "Thanks, it's awesome." She was like, "I know you don't really like this movie, but you could wear this for Halloween and Christmas." I was like, "Cool, you're right." She bought me this shirt too.
It's a dope shirt. And your Halloween one I saw the other day.
I was like, "Where'd you get these?" She said they had them at Kohl's for like $10. I was like, "What?"
Wow.
Because good fucking shirts.
Oh yeah. So those are my films. Lastly, I will tell you my story. So this is not a personal story. I just want to make that clear. So I was working at Pizza Hut back in 2012, and I worked with this dude named Juan. His name was Juan Carlos.
Of course,
he had a last name too, but we're not gonna discuss that. I won't call him out here. But he told me about a time where he was at a party and one of the dudes passed out, and when the dude passed out, like they decided to take a bottle of Tapatio and pull his pants down and stick it in him.
Oh,
and they pumped the bottle into him.
Ew.
And he woke up fairly quick afterwards and was just defecating.
Sounds terrible.
All over the place. So that's a true story that happened to a guy, and I feel very bad for him.
A guy I know.
It wasn't me. No, he told me that story at work and shit. Like, I was like, why are you telling me this?
Exactly. Good story. Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.
But a guy I know. Him and her got it on. Woo! No, they didn't. No, they didn't. But you can imagine if you did, right?
Oh, whew. All right.
Oh, Sarah Wood saw the dog. Yep, there was a dog, but she left. Miss Carter says our buttholes are going to be hurting, so we'll see.
Oh, we missed Tombstone. Yeah, Tombstone's another good one, actually.
If I seen it, I would say, but I don't know what that is.
Demolition Man. Yes, dude. Demolition Man is such a good fucking movie. It takes place in the future. Wesley Snipes is such a badass bad guy in that movie.
Yeah, it takes place in the future like Jason X, right?
Yeah, but on Earth 1.
Oh, Earth 2. How convenient.
Yeah.
How convenient. You pass, by the way. You pass! Feels good to me. I don't know about you. I watched your trailer reaction for Scream Legacy today.
Oh, yeah.
You liked the Britney Spears in it? I did not like that at all.
I liked it.
I did not.
Why not? It's Britney, bitch.
I don't know. I didn't. Well, I wasn't really watching the video, so I don't even know what the trailer looks like. I was just listening to you talk.
Yeah. Guys sound stupid.
You mean don't you always? But it is what it is.
I'm on your channel, ain't I?
We're stupid together as a team.
We're Grim Facci Grim.
Bert and fucking Ernie. You know what I mean? Eating wings and doing stuff people don't care about. But there's more people this time than last time, so that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
We gotta do some we got a trailer reaction to do soon, don't we?
Yeah, I gotta record.
Me too. I might do that after this real quick.
I'll probably have to do it in a couple hours, but
Well, yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's only what? It's only 8 o'clock there, right?
It is. Yeah, I'll be up to like I don't know.
Yeah, it's 11 here, so.
I'm not going to work tomorrow. My back is just way too fucking sore, so that's balls.
Jason X with no TP or swearing, and they love that hot dog song. Oh yeah, no physical contact, so no twisting nips.
You like anyone like it harder? You pass. Oh, dude,
So dumb.
Who likes it? What did she say? Who's my? I
didn't pay attention that much.
Oh, dude, it's great. It's tough. Who's my nice little boy? I am, or some shit.
That's a terrible movie. Watching it again was just fucking rough.
Bro, I watched that in the theater with my mom and my brother.
I watched it with my dad. That was my first Jason experience in a movie theater.
Mine too. And then Freddy vs. Jason the next year.
I think I saw that twice. I saw it at the drive-ins and I saw it at the regular movie theater. I loved it. In 2003, and then now I don't really like it that much.
So on the this next piece is I'm going to stick my tongue in here and I'm going to start drinking this.
No, you're not.
I'm going to stick my tongue in it. Ready?
You really are.
No one else is going to eat this shit in this house. Like, this is really hot.
If that's what you want to do, I guess. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Game Boy says, kidsy ho, climb on rocks, tough kids, sissy kids, even kids with chicken pox love hot dogs.
What?
I don't know. That's what he said. I don't like hot dogs, so I guess I'm against the grain.
Are you one of those people who don't like hot dogs or like long items, long things?
No, I'll eat hot dogs. I just don't really like them.
Like you like bananas and...
Oh, I love bananas. Logan don't. Fucking hates them.
Oh, I bet you do.
He'll cry. Frank Riker, ladies and gentlemen. Frankie Pooh, how are you? Maddie Cakes and James the Thing Grim. And horror and metal, Maestro, Red, Rusty, 66. What's going on? Jason Triple X takes Dallas was pretty good. That sounds good. I like it.
Ooh, takes Dallas. I like that.
I like that. That's nice. Nice.
Mm.
I was hearing all the rumors about a new trailer for Halloween Kills. Did anything come out?
I'm with you. I heard that too.
And then I heard it might get moved up a week or 2 weeks, but I didn't hear anything about that anymore either.
Was it CinemaCon?
Yes, I believe so. Because Fandom Empire said about it. Sean, and then...
Oh, I heard mine from Wolfman's Got Nards.
I didn't hear anything else about it, so I'm assuming it didn't get moved up.
Oh, I don't think so.
Because they were saying about how... I think they moved Venom and then they moved it back. I'm confused.
Yeah, I hear Venom got pushed into 2022.
Yeah, but then I heard it came 2022.
Someone messaged me that recently, just like 3 days ago recently, and said it got pushed into 2022.
I thought I heard that it came back though to 2022.
Oh, really?
No, they do not. They do not need another trailer, Chris Lawson.
They don't.
They really, 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 really don't. I don't want to watch it if they do, but I can't promise you that I won't.
Right. I can't guarantee I'm gonna stay silent on that one.
The first one looked amazing, and I need more. I need more. So we had gross sushi, and then we had hot wings. What else can we do?
Eating live animals.
Like no. that we'd probably get banned for that.
Jennifer's body.
We're swallowing fish.
Oh man. Eat cacti.
You can do that? It's
poisonous. You can, but you can die too, or get needles in your fucking digestive tract.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I don't know. We have to look at the schedule. I don't even know when. I don't know when the next episode of this is going to be.
He says drink a whole carton of milk, and I can't tell if that's going to come out of the front or the back. I'm a little lactose intolerant, my man.
Oh, I love some milk.
That's why I poured only like this much milk.
Do like a drinking stream. See who gets drunk first. That will be me because I am a very weak drinker.
Let's do it. Let's do the drinking stream. We'll both get 6 packs and we'll chug them in a row.
Are we gonna pull a Slaughtered Lamb podcast like they did for the watch along with Halloween 3, where Frank Riker is throwing up, and then they had to record it over a couple weeks span?
Wait, really?
Yeah, really, it's real.
I did not know that.
They took a shot of their favorite liquor every time Dr. Chalice got a little handsy and shit. So they were fucking pretty shit-faced early on.
I probably couldn't do that.
And I don't drink liquor, so I don't think that's going to work.
No, neither do I.
Red Rusty says, chunky white tuna mixed with buttered popcorn covered in garlic salt. No.
Negative.
Ghost Pepper Challenge, says Miss Carter.
Oh, dude.
Where do you even buy those? You probably can get them in California.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
I can't find them.
Don't seek. Just run. Run away.
Do you want to taste it?
Dude, I bet you that it would be like black and shit.
Swallow it whole, baby.
Yeah. Get black.
Frank Riker does not remember that. Well, of course you don't because you were drunk.
But you don't.
Which hopefully if I go to Monster Mania over by Philly, hopefully Frank Riker's there and we can see how long it takes to get you drunk. And then do a stream. Because that would be hilarious. Game Boy says different wasabi sauces.
Dude, I can't even fuck with wasabi now.
I do like it. It clears your sinuses so good.
You like that shit? Yeah.
Oh, you don't eat your sushi with the wasabi?
No way. I throw that shit away.
I eat all that. And the ginger. We got to figure it out. We figure it out.
Yeah, we'll.
Oh, Frank, that's a... I don't. We should go see Kills. We could do that. That'd be a good idea. I mean, I've already would have seen it by then, of course.
What if we did like we have to eat a fucking whole pizza?
Why is that a challenge?
Because I would eat 3 and be like.
That's what I'm saying. That's not even we'd be enjoying it. They'd be like, all right, this isn't fun anymore. They're eating every piece.
I'd be like constipated for like a week.
That's a lot of cheese there.
That's a lot of cheese. I'm not.
Eat a whole pound of cheese in one sitting, like a block. I don't know if I could do that.
No, dude.
Parmesan, maybe Parmesan.
Or like eat a whole thing of laxative and see who has the shit first.
Oh, we could take we'll take some sleep aid, and then we'll whack it and see who falls asleep first
in a cage and shit. Like.
They're coming up meatloaf with peanut butter cups. This is just weird. I think you should do other country weird foods. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Like eating bat shit?
No, I'm not doing that. Well, the thing is, we have to do stuff that we can actually get our hands on. You know?
I'm sure I have a guy.
I don't have a guy.
I'll send it to you fucking with some dry ice.
Chris Snyder, do you not? I don't think Chris Snyder likes us because he said Monster and NyQuil. I think he wants us to die.
I think he wants to give us a heart attack.
You don't like us, Chris, do you? And I thought we were friends.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll take all your consideration into, we'll soak it up. We'll see what we can do. We also got to come up with some. Do you want us to just stick to doing one out of our comfort zone movie instead of 2?
I kind of like it better.
It's a lot easier to watch one movie than 2.
It allows us to kind of dive deeper into it. You see, when we had Destiny on a little bit ago, we went and talked about that for over 30 minutes. Yeah,
whenever we did the other ones, we had to split that up and do 15 on one and 15 on the other, so it wasn't as much. Sarah Wood says, haha, no, like the fermented fish in a can. Oh, they do have that at the grocery store.
Frank says Papa John's with maple syrup and sprinkles. Now I don't have Papa John's here, but I got everything else.
I don't really think that'd be gross. I probably would do that if I get
peanut butter pizza. Wow.
I'd probably do that too. So these are not weird enough. I would do all these. I eat my hot dogs with peanut butter and jelly, so that ain't fucking weird.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I like to make up different kind of hot dogs when I eat them.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's.
I put all kinds of weird stuff. I make jalapeno popper hot dog, and then peanut butter and jelly dog.
Hey, it doesn't necessarily have to be a food challenge. Next time could be like a baking challenge. You know what I mean?
Wait, we're gonna bake?
Like a pre-recorded baking challenge, and we'll put up our video here for everyone to see while we're live. You know, like I don't know.
Oh, we could bake in our fucking costumes.
Oh yeah, we can bake in our costumes.
Michael Baking Championship.
Yeah,
it's dude. Like how they have on the cooking channel, like the Halloween Baking Championship.
Yeah.
Behind the Mask Baking Championship.
Or what if we started drinking raw eggs?
No, why?
I don't know.
Do a stream in full costume, doing horror trivia. I could do the horror trivia, but I don't know if I could sit here dressed up as fucking Myers for 2 hours because it's too hot.
Probably in like November we could.
If I'm outside.
Is it still hot there in November?
No, but I'm just a hot person. I'm always fucking hot.
You're so hot, dude.
Thank you. PB&J mac and cheese. Ice cream pizza. That's a thing already, I think.
That is a thing?
Good. It's good, I think. Peanut butter pizza. What would that even be? I don't know what that would be. Like, literally just put peanut butter on a pizza? We're going to do a pizza challenge. That's what we're going to do. Fuck it. Pizza challenge.
Pizza
of some sort. Of some sort. Something weird. Some weird fucking pizza. And you got to make it. And I got to make it.
Oh, we have to make it at home?
Yeah.
Live?
No, we can do the pre-recorded thing like you said. We'll make a pizza fucking weird and then eat it live.
Kind of show them the video of how we made it, and then we'll have the pizza presented in front of us.
Yeah.
Like we'll make it the night before, or the day of, or something.
Yeah.
I like that.
Frank says anchovies, but I love anchovies, so that doesn't really help either.
I don't really like them.
I get like double on a pizza. So.
This dude's like ghost pepper pizza. You people in ghost peppers, you guys want to see us die? Like I'm not live.
I don't know where to get them, so I can't do that.
Yeah, I can send you some.
Stick it inside that mask you're gonna give me.
There you go. Oh, I thought it was the Kills rehaul.
I don't know, man. I don't know. This Kills mask is kind of growing on me.
Yeah, the yellow. You like the mustard on that shit?
I told you can't see it when it's dark.
You can't see it right now?
I don't know why the one side of it is so glossy. Why is it so shiny?
I just picked up another one, and I'm with you.
It's so shiny.
So, fucking. See, I got the one right there, but then you got this fucking gloss man with goo over here, dude. Look how different yours looks compared to this one.
Is it bad or good?
Just mine looks more like chicken fried motherfucker.
Like I said, it looks really good in the darkness.
Oh, this actually is pretty yellow. Maybe the color on here is like changed a little bit.
Me and Michael usually get pretty deep.
Oh,
it kind of looks like Leatherface a little bit from the side.
Right? Oh, do it. Do it.
Oh, yeah. Can we make him kiss?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Wait. There we go. That's Michael. That's California Michael kissing Pennsylvania Michael. It's disgusting.
People are probably like, "What am I watching right now?"
I don't know, but we're fucking done.
Yeah, we're fucking done. It's been 2 hours.
It was 2 hours. Matt's mask has jaundice. That's you. Shut up, Frank. They all do.
Dude, jaundice, bro.
That's cruel. That's like a liver disease.
Is that really?
Yeah, I think that's what that means when you have jaundice. It like affects your liver. Ew, dude, no bacon. Blend your favorite foods, and drink them. No, I'm not doing that.
You're too hardcore. I'd throw up like
I'm not doing that.
This shit. Like all over.
So I'll put a buffalo chicken pizza in a blender and then fucking no.
I've seen people do that like Big Macs and shit.
It's like chunky and like vomit. Side looks like Joker on Fauci's mask. Put a smile. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing, Chris. I don't care though. It's Myers and I love it and I don't really care. That was a good time as usual.
Done.
He's done. I'm done. Maybe I'll record a review of some trailer coming out tomorrow. Maybe.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Or maybe I'll do it tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm gonna feel like doing it now. Maybe.
We have those reactions. We have an upcoming song reaction together.
Oh yeah.
We have things.
We got things. We'll brainstorm our ideas for our next episode. Episode 5 already.
5 already? Really?
Already, episode 5. Well, technically, it'll be episode 5.5 because we did that other one.
The B-side, yeah.
Yep. So, fucking thanks everybody for hanging out. We appreciate it as always. If you have not, which I'm assuming everybody watching already has, definitely like the video. We really appreciate it. And subscribe to both of our beautiful channels because we intertwine our bodies so nicely. And that was disgusting, but you get it.
Yeah.
He's speechless right now.
Let's get this man to 2K.
Close.
Let's get into 2K.
And he's almost like 8 or something, so we don't care about him anymore.
No, it's like 7,200.
Oh, only 72. Fantastic. Elapers, we love you. You're not watching this probably, but Kopi Manakopi.
Yeah. The coffee.
Enjoy.
I ain't got no coffee.
Have a good night, Bacon. We appreciate you hanging with us tonight. And all you guys, I got to end it the same way I always end it now since I love the intro so much.
That's right.
Oh, there goes Mark down the stairs. Never gets old.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark, you son of a bitch. You guys are the best double-jointed people on the tube. Well, thank you, Frank Riker. Thanks, Sarah Wood. Thanks, Miss Carter. We love y'all, and have a good night as usual.